Okay, one detail I left about that appointment, which I had that appointment recorded, and I stupidly deleted it because I was trying to be loyal to the DOJ. I'd sent them some audios talking about how if they'll help me, that I won't contact any media and I won't record Atrium Health on the phone anymore. Something like that I said. But I asked Ann Richardson towards the end of the appointments, and this is actually what caused the appointment to conclude, if she could pull up this civil commitment petition and look at what I'm telling her. And she says, we're not going to do that today. Okay? In this whole interaction with Ann Richardson and Meredith Center, in this Atrium appointment, especially with Ann, but it was very, very clear. Again, they've been coached on this, how to handle this, and they had to rehearse it to an extent. She was well prepared. They are very, very, very good at dodging the incriminating details of what I say. Here I talked to AU girl, and and she had said here, I'd even be prepared to go to rehab. Okay, now this is part of why I was, again, Atrium repeatedly redirecting me to the ED. They're not doing this for benign purposes. Okay, and AU girl, she goes back and forth with Wells Fargo. She even though she's there to help me, she's ultimately working for them. And this has me suspect here, because where the hell does the notion that I need to go to rehab comes from? Okay, so I don't know for sure if this is indicative of something, but that's kind of where I'm leaning. For sure, they're planning some scam. They're thinking I'm going to come down there to the ER, the psychiatric emergency room, and they can run some scam from there. And probably what they're going to try to do, well, there are some possibilities of what they're doing. One is they're going to run another scam. Probably they'll do both. Actually, I don't know, one or more. But they can get me behind hospital walls again and start to document all this fraud and all this crimes, and they could basically force me to say that everything that I think was a delusion just so I can get out. The other thing is I'm about to lose my apartment in Charlotte here at this point. I'm getting really, really, really worried and stressed out, and I'm really, really suffering, and there's a concern for me that I might try to end my life or do something like that, so they might be trying to put me behind hospital walls so that I can get evicted while I'm behind hospital walls before I'm able to do anything crazy. Okay, and of course maybe I do something crazy that's against their interests as well. Like I could go on some media campaign or something like that, which is what I do. I go on a campaign to make my story go viral. I make a Twitter campaign and other campaigns. That's that. Now we'll go over. God damn it. Now we'll go over these notes. And I'm so sick of this project. I'm sick of doing this shit. Okay, so here we go. These notes, and they did call for a police welfare check. Okay, and here. She says did not meet the criteria for involuntary admission. Like that fucking matters. Okay, they were seriously considering it, and I talked them out of it, but they're poised to do this. Okay, and they're probably planning a scam where they do this again. During this appointment, they're obsessively focused on, or they're very, very focused on how much Adderall I have left, asking me how much that is. They're obviously planning a scam, which I anticipated this to some degree. I'd started to worry after sending the US DOJ on that email if they're going to be doing this to me. Okay. And they discuss what happens when I have the wellness check. Okay, this is all bullshit. Patient is a poor historian. This is all bullshit. Okay, I don't even want to look at this shit. He can shoot where I've seen his prior admission. No, I don't say admission records. Okay. And here, see now, and see they're amping up their healthcare fraud. I'm perseverating on how Wells Fargo has invaded my privacy and ruined my life. But now they're doing this with now they're describing it. There's blatantly saying this is a mental illness symptom. Okay, consider need of hospitalization based on level of paranoia, disorganization, concern for self-care, reported weight loss. Apartment appearing extremely messy. I've told them repeatedly I can't clean. Okay, that I've told them about how my house cleaners come and they take 15 bags of trash in my apartments. This is all bullshit. However, in the atrium system, I sought opinions of Dr. Richardson, who has previously evaluated the patients, and a nurse practitioner person who used to work with the patients. Okay, and this was not the second half of the interview. She came in very, very early. As soon as I mentioned these crimes, they bring her in to run this scam. And this is bullshit when Marriage Center claims that she didn't know how to pull up the documents. Okay, so I request a second opinion, and so they're going to schedule me another appointment. And again, they're trying to bait me. When they call and talk, is the 26th? Would that be fast enough for you? Okay, they're talking about the second opinion to rediscuss my Adderall. Okay, past diagnosis. Okay, schizoaffective disorder. They don't have my records. They're not supposed to have my medical records from Broughton Hospital. Where do they get that I have schizoaffective disorder? Okay, well, of course, obviously they've got those. At least one in 2019 for psychosis. Okay, at least one in 2019 that was a scam ran by your hospital, where your hospital concluded there's nothing wrong with me. Okay, now she's got this stuff. Now, report losing weight. I told them that I lost 30 pounds from stress alone. Okay, notice how the fact that I've lost 30 pounds from stress alone doesn't get in there. Patient appears comfortable and no distress. Bullshit. Okay, and this is bullshit. I get mad at that. Well, this is bullshit. I'm going to address this. Since another is calling this a paranoid delusions. Okay, which these people are going to fucking get it. Okay, and this is absolute bullshit. Okay. And we go on for pages and pages here. Okay, we don't need to talk about the nurse's assessments. Okay, so in the next video, I'll explain to you about these last audios files and what's relevant about those.